Does it not seem like yesterday when we saw 8 new teams being formed, an auction that we would only get updates from the news channels, flamboyant businessmen, and the who's who of Bollywood raising the paddles? Well, it's been 14 years of the Indian Premier League, tons of memories, and here we are on the cusp of season 15 of the IPL. And with only 2 weeks to go, it's time we look back on some of the fondest memories from 14 years of the largest cricket festival. Hey guys, you're watching RCB 12th Man TV and it's time for us to roll back the years. Welcome to a brand new series, 14 days of IPL stories. With the IPL 15 on the horizon, we take a trip down memory lane all the way back to 2008. It was a time when Rahul Dravid was our captain and an icon player. It was a team full of legends of the game, Jock Callis, Mark Boucher, Anil Kumble, Dale Steyn, and you can go on and on. The season might not have ended in a top 4 finish for RCB, but there are plenty of memories that we would savor for a long time. And here are our top 3 from IPL 2008. At number 3, RCB's first ever IPL win. After Brendan McCullum had made the opening night of the IPL his own at the expense of RCB, the team would have wanted to recover quickly from the scars of the opening night. On the road, RCB were up against the Mumbai Indians at the Wankhede. Chasing 166, the game was on a knife's edge with 60 needed of 39 when Mark Boucher walked out to join fellow Protean legend Jock Callis. While Callis played a typically calm knock, it was Boucher at his belligerent best. He took apart Ashish Nehra in the 18th over with the final ball nearly going outside the stadium. An unbeaten 39 of 19 deliveries from Boucher was the kind of innings the team needed. It was the Protean duo that took RCB over the line in a thrilling contest to give RCB their first ever win in the IPL. Number 2, our first ever victory at the Chinnaswamy. Our home, the Chinnaswamy, has produced countless evenings of unforgettable memories. But one of the very first victories RCB tasted was against the Deccan Chargers. The game produced the first glimpse of what a young Virat Kohli would do on an IPL stage with a well-made 38 of 29 balls. Defending a pass score of 156, the equation had come down to 20 needed of just 6 deliveries for the Chargers. Anil Kumble with the ball. Up against him, guess who? Our current coach, Sanjay Bangar. A noisy capacity crowd at the Chinnaswamy was expecting a victory, but Bangar would silence all that noise with consecutive sixes of the 3rd and 4th deliveries. 2 balls to go, 6 to win for the away team. The noise had turned into a collective gasp, but it was Anil Kumble who held his nerve, giving away just 2 singles of the final 2 deliveries to give RCB their first ever victory at their theatre of dreams. And at number 1, a comeback from the dead versus arch rivals, the Chennai Super Kings. T20 is a game that offers plenty of twists and turns, but there are certain moments where even the ardent supporters turn off their TV screens. Chasing RCB's 126, CSK were 84 for 2 after 13 overs. The game seemed to be headed in only one direction. But then, a double wicket over by Anil Kumble in the 14th, matched by Dale Steyn in the 16th, had, in a space of just 3 overs, turned the game on its head. And those TV sets would now be back on. A clinical finish in the death overs by the RCB bowlers meant from one stage where Chennai needed 43 of 7, RCB eventually ended up pulling off a comfortable victory by 14 runs. And these were our top 3 stories from the first season of the IPL. What moments do you remember from 14 years ago? Drop your comments below and let us know.